Namaste, and welcome to Namaste Today in the Zodiac Weather. My name is Christopher Witecki, your Sensei to Sirius Joy, and I'm so grateful you've clicked on this video to watch today. This is for August 25th, 2014, and it's LightCast Day, the most powerful day of the month for us to manifest our intentions, or at least to plant the seeds that turn into a new reality. And with the Sun in Virgo, that's really what we're talking about here, folks. We're all going to be manifesting a new reality in the next 28 days. These are the physical details that we like or don't like in our life. These are some of the tasks that we do. We're talking about Virgo here, and Virgo is I become. The Virgo energy is the last mile of manifestation. It's step 11 in the 11 steps of Sirius Joy, that final step where we become what it is we want to attract. And what we be is what comes, become, right? So we are going to become something different now. But today, before we dive into how we become something different and what that different is, let's first tame our brain with the phrase of the day. The phrase of the day is, I feel myself, I feel what I am becoming. I feel myself, I feel what I'm becoming. Notice the open-endedness to I feel what I'm becoming. It's kind of going to be based on how we feel. That's the way it always is based on how we feel, if we're really honest about it. But you want to feel yourself. Don't feel anyone else today. We're lightcasting our realities. So I feel myself, and I feel what I am becoming. Now, the serious step of the day is step 2, which is I feel. It is LightCast Day, a new moon, which means it's more feelings, and so it could not be more appropriate today for manifesting some powerful reality. The universe has really set us up with all these step 2s. The joyful prep is step 12, I believe. So as you are feeling and feeling what you are becoming, the way you stay open is you just believe things will be fine. You believe that this will turn out the way you want to. That's how you joyfully prep to receive what you want to receive. And the moon, of course, is in Virgo, crossing the sun in step 11. So step 11 is the final step. Step 11 is where things become. And so emotions today will be probably cloudy for most people because they're really feeling their life, whatever the details are. But it is from that feeling of the life that we're going to create our realities. Now, looking at the ruling chakras today. First of all, we have to say when the quantum step intention is I feel, so the third chakra is going to be lit up the most. And I always say when I talk about light casting or doing a light cast ceremony, you want to fill your heart with love. Well, now you really can. With the sun in Virgo, our heart chakra is lit up like a Christmas tree. And with the quantum intention of step 2 and the moon involved, the yellow chakra. So you literally can visualize the green and yellow chakras when you do any kind of light cast ceremony, and literally just, feel these spinning and cast them out. That's what light casting is you basically want these chakras to speak to the other people on the planet and see who has a match for what your dreams are. Now, today in Games People Play, Michael Williams has released a new article on the Wii U. Apparently, it's having some challenges. We also have a fabulous article in Venus Prime Health on our super blogs for 9 alternatives to wheat. Turns out wheat seems to be the evil issue of everything in our food, if you don't know. And these are some alternatives for those people who just can't lay down on the bread, right? This is all by Damon Perry, and this is in our nano blogs at soulgarden.tv. Also playing on soulgarden.tv today, I'm releasing a new episode of Julie Zipper's Meditation Vibration in High Definition. She's going to help you with the details of Virgo and talk about her Leo perspective to Virgo, which is always interesting. And in Planet Soup, let's take a look at exactly what this new moon is and how it's affecting us. First of all, it is LightCast Day, like I said, the most powerful day of the month to manifest our intentions. The sun is at 2 degrees Virgo. The moon will cross at 2 degrees Virgo. This happens sometime around 1:30, I believe, or 1:20 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States, so 1:20 p.m. Eastern Time or so. So it's during the day in the United States, and it is through the night in the European friends. Step 2 means that we are manifesting a new feeling about something that we feel different about one aspect of our life, and through changing the way we feel about one thing, everything else will kind of slosh around. But the planets are doing a lot more dancing than that, my friend. First of all, Mars has finally reached Saturn. There's a dead conjunction of Mars conjunct Saturn at step 17, which means that we are now implementing some sort of emotional boundary plan. We're moving forward with a marriage or not a marriage, or taking care of ourselves or not taking care of ourselves. I mean, it depends on each of the 12 signs, but we are officially in this LightCast cutting off one world and stepping into another, which is fascinating in my opinion. And then, oh my double yod. Today there is a double yod in the sky, which tells us a lot of information. On the one hand, with Jupiter is the head of one yod, the universe is saying, don't forget those decisions of what you won't do. So remember I said in that last Namaste today, you won't do windows or you won't do this. That's something you want to affirm. What you won't do, what your heart won't do is part of this equation. But then Uranus at step 16 in Aries is saying, you must be open to what you become as far as ego, as far as what you do. So this is going to innovate your character. Whatever the mood change is going to innovate personality, and it's going to innovate where people actually take action. So this is a very powerful new moon, and I bring it up in the Megascope monthlies. If you have yours, you'll definitely want to watch it. And then finally, putting the extra whammy on today's LightCast day, Venus is crossing Black Lilith. Venus is at step 16, Black Lilith is at step 19. So the way I interpret this is, as we move forward with this new feeling, we are officially changing some of our broken heart love stories, and we are aligning our broken heart love stories really with Creator God. We're saying in step 16, Venus is saying, okay, we're going to give and receive according to what is most peaceful and what is most beautiful. And what this does is this starts to reverse whatever person's Black Lilith story is. So if you know your Black Lilith story, this is the beginning of that reversal. Very powerful stuff. So how does this all wind up with the new moon? Well, all these energies come down to the way we feel. We have the two yods. We're drawing the final line with Mars and Saturn. We're also at the same time eliminating our Black Lilith karma. But today, you don't have to really know all of that. I'm just telling it to you because Astro Geeks want to know. What you have to want to understand is how you feel. And that brings us to our Sensei Sunrise. Today, the Sirius step of the day is step 2. The video will follow this video. We're starting to recycle those videos now. And the joyful prep is step 12. So today, if you can, you want to go into a small little meditation, and you want to first check in on how you currently feel. So how do I feel? And then from there, you want to feel where you were becoming. Okay, I feel lousy and I feel like I'm becoming sick. We don't like that, do we? So what we want to do is believe that we can become and feel differently. And so today, if you do a LightCast ceremony, you want to fill your heart with love and feel how you feel. And then basically, you want to project or create the feeling that you want to feel all the time. You want to show the universe, hey, this is how I feel, and this is how I want to feel. So in today's affirmation, we talked about I feel this way and I feel I'm becoming this way. You change your I become to the direction that you want to feel, and you hold that space today in sort of meditation. And what this is going to do is help align reality to a general emotion. And this also leaves God room to write. I think it's very interesting that we have a Virgo LightCast day ruled by emotion, because Virgos usually have a hard time picking out the detail. And in essence, it's our heart that picks out the detail, but the rest of our soul also has to sign off on certain details. And you can't count all of them, you can't see all of them, but you can tell the universe, hey, let go of the details. I just want to feel this way when I'm at school, and feel this way in front of my soulmate, and feel this way in front of my kids, and feel this way in my car. I want to feel this way, and I feel myself becoming this. Meditate on that, and I'll see you right in a minute. Hello my friends, and one little quick note about our Soul Mart trading post. The Megascope monthlies do have a specific super date of August 25th, so if you have your Megascope, definitely watch it. Today's LightCast is powerful, and I nail down specifically to your sign the dynamics of how to LightCast your new reality through feelings. Also, this is the last day. If you buy a 1-hour reading, get a 30-minute free. I will keep this sale up for 24 more hours, and then you will not hear about it anymore. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about it, but I do appreciate those who have signed up and taken advantage advantage. And we do have 1 or 2 more classes available of So You Want to Be an Astrologer. Had a great session this weekend. It's a fabulous class where you work one-on-one with your charts, and I show you the basics of reading, and so you can cite someone up. If you want to know more details, just come on down to soulmart.me. But before you come to soulmart.me, let's take a look at the moods of each of your brothers and sisters and what the LightCast day is going to feel for them, starting with step 0, the Scorpios. Scorpios are cloudy and social today, and your LightCast is, I feel where I belong. You should be feeling where you belong today, Scorpio. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here. Next to these people, next to those people, or in that group, or in that conversation. So Scorpios, I feel where I belong. Feel me? Leos, birthday period over. Cloudy and manifesting today. Today it is, I feel what I value. Very important to be clear on what you value, Leos, because you know Leos don't always value things based on the way people think. So if you want to align that heart, you better feel what you value. Forget what the word world values. It's what you value, Your Majesty. Step 2, the Cancers, cloudy and pensive. I feel a new attitude. This is very important because Cancers can be very sticky in the brain. So you got to feel an attitude, Cancer, and kind of run things by an attitude. One little smart off remark there and one little smart off remark here from people, that doesn't count. It's really about that attitude and tone. So you're going to feel a new attitude for yourself today. The Sagittarius is sunny and professional. You are feeling the new career legacy. That's not very complicated. Pretty easy to understand. Sagittarius are aiming those arrows and they're going to feel it. Just remember, don't worry about the details, Sag. Feel the new legacy. Step 4, the Aquarius is cloudy and private. Feeling the new trust. All right, so this is a hard one for Aquas. You got to go within and feel that you can trust yourself, and that sets you up for unlimited possibilities. The step 5, Geminis, cloudy, nesting, and resting today. They are feeling the new family, which is them. Your best friend should be your twin there, your doublemint twin, and that's where you're starting. You're feeling the new family. That's the new foundation for the Geminis. The Libra, step 6, cloudy, chance of vulnerability today. They are feeling the new faith, or not at first, but they are now starting to feel that. It is now time to just go ahead and surrender to that faith, Libra, and don't worry about the details. You just want to feel the faith. Don't worry about the details. I'm going to say that to every sign. Step 7, the Pisces, cloudy, chance of love issues. This LightCast is right in their me ridge. So this is really about feeling a new relationship to yourself, Pisces. I feel a new relationship to myself. That me ridge leads to marriages, but you might have some love issues here that lead to you wanting to feel different. That happens. Step 8, the Capricorns, cloudy and pensive today. They are feeling the new life purpose, that invisible reason for why you do things. All right? Feel the new life purpose. Again, we don't know how it'll turn out or what the details are. We're just going to feel what that purpose is and let that feeling guide us. Step 9, the Aries is cloudy, hyper aware. They are feeling the new life, or they could be feeling a new health too, a new body, a new awakening. All right, but they feel the new life. I feel the new life. That is your LightCast. Taurus is cloudy and childlike today. I feel my inner child. It's true, I do feel my inner child today. He doesn't want to even work right now, but that's okay. I feel my inner child anyway. And the Virgo, step 11. Cloudy but cool. I feel the new charisma. Yeah, happy birthday, Virgos. But you are creating a new charisma, and you know, like I said, Virgos, go with how you feel. That is ultimately what's going to get you there. Not knowing every detail, not knowing every map. Go with what you feel. All right. Now remember, on the Lightwalker Parade today, following this video, we have the Sirius step of the day, step 2, and I have these lined up finally. Also, we're showing you fast foods that cause slow deaths. And we've released a new episode of Meditation Vibration, Virgo Chapter 1. And here we are in my Witecki Theater. If you are on YouTube, please be kind and subscribe to our channel. We do appreciate that. Or come on down to soulgarden.me. That will bring you to our Facebook where you can like us. And of course, all the super blogs and Soulmart and everything is available on the mothership at soulgarden.tv. So have a wonderful new moon today. Really feel how you are and feel what you are becoming. And trust your feelings. This is a time now of manifesting quickly if we let go of certain details and trust our own feelings. Today more so than ever. So good luck. I love you, and live, love, be.